everyone, Kimberl here today to do a YouTube video. So today we're going to be cleaning all of the animal enclosures. Not necessarily cleaning all of them completely. The hamster cage is the only one that I'm not going to be doing a thorough clean. But the guinea pigs need a thorough clean, the leopard geckos need a thorough clean, and the rabbits also need a kind of thorough clean. Their litter box needs cleaned out and their whole entire area needs vacuumed. So we're in the new pet room. So yeah, guinea pigs are pretty messy. Here's that new cage. You know, I spot clean them almost every day. Some days, I forget. Like this past week I was sick, so that's why I'm kind of stuffy. So a couple days I did skip out on spot cleaning because I didn't feel good. And the piggies don't really mind. It's not gonna kill them. Although you shouldn't leave them in their feces for like 3 weeks at a time. They will get like a UTI or something. Yeah, urinary tract infection. Yeah. This whole area needs cleaned up. Each tank needs cleaned, and I need to overall decorate it a little bit better, so I thought that'd be nice to do. And the bunnies down here, they're on cage arrest because they need to be potty trained, and their whole entire area is very messy. They are messy, it's disgusting. And then Hammy really just needs some TLC. So we're gonna be adding some more bedding, floofing up the bedding, removing some soiled stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin. First, I'm just, removing all the little accessories that I had, so like pots and all that, and then we're gonna be cleaning Livia's enclosure first. So yeah, you guys can just watch me do this. Just so you know, I am using a vinegar water solution to clean the glass and the inside of the enclosure. Other than that, no other things were used. And actually in this, Livia was in the log the whole entire time and she would not come out like at all. She was just refusing. So she was hanging out in her little log and she finally came out towards the end. But also, just so you know, my cages were incredibly messy this time around. My leopard geckos get spot cleaned once a week, but whenever I was moving into my new room, they were extra messy because I just didn't have time to clean them while I was moving in. So yeah, they were a little extra messy this time around, so I do apologize for that. My probes were not in the right spot in either of my enclosures, so I had to tape them down and just make sure, they were up and away and reading the right temperatures, because that is a big struggle with owning reptiles, is getting that heat map probe to be in the right spot. Here's a quick little clip of how the tank turned out. I think it looks really nice. I do want to add more things for enrichment in the future, but this is pretty basic setup and it works for her. Now we will be moving on to Augie's enclosure, which his one's insanely messy. So yeah, lots of eco earth all over the place, all that jazz. So yeah, he required a lot of cleaning. Okay guys, so now we're working on just tidying up Paisley's cage, so yeah. She barely needed anything cleaned in here, so it is a really quick clip, but I thought I'd include it anyways. Here's my tripod. Anyway, so did her cage. I actually took out, I forgot to put in her big piece of driftwood, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in there with her. She doesn't really do anything with it. And I gave her more bedding because I did get a comment on one of my last videos, I think it was my last video, saying that I didn't give her enough bedding, so I gave her some more. Yeah, so there's that. Hopefully she'll burrow a little bit, hopefully she'll enjoy it. She's getting pretty old. I don't know, she's definitely over 2, and you can definitely tell just by like her coat. You can tell she's getting old. Just it looks more gray and a little bit more thin. And you know, that happens with age. So yeah. Of course, if your hamster's like missing huge patches of fur, that's probably not healthy. So recommend you take him to the vet. You know. Hello, Pumpkin. That's my cat. He's dumb. Hello. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on them. The problem I'm having is I do not have any extra grids to make them a playpen for floor time, so I think I'm gonna just have to put them in a couple of carriers this time around, and I'm gonna order some CNC grids this week because they need their floor time. You know, they need that time to run around and get extra exercise, although this cage is more than big enough for them to run, but they do need, you know, a little bit of enrichment. So, but for today, they'll have to go in some carriers while I clean. And I got this bucket recently, so that should also help with, you know, cleaning everything. It actually did help. I had to clean up some other stuff, and I was able to fit a large amount of hay and poop in it, so yeah. So yeah, they're a little messy because I went away yesterday, so I didn't spot clean, but yeah, we're gonna get them fresh water, fresh hay, we're gonna put down, you know, new stuff, new, you know, fleece and all that, and get them out of here, and yeah, so let's go. Let me just say, it took me forever to catch all the guinea pigs. They are such a skittish herd. They hate being held. I have to chase them all around the cage just to get them. So it took me quite a long time, and I ended up cutting out a huge portion of me trying to catch them because it just took way too long. In today's cage clean, I just used towels to put down, and then I just put a fleece throw on top. You can use towels, puppy pads, some people use, I know, bedding, that kind of stuff. I know there's something else. Moving blankets is what I would prefer to use, but I only have one of those right now. So yeah, had to use towels and fleece. So it's the next day, sorry, I just got home, and I did the dishes, and now I have to clean their cage because I did not have time yesterday. So for a little bit, I'm gonna let the buns run around, although I'm kind of nervous about it just because they are a destructive duo. So I really need to bunny-proof my room, but they'll be allowed out for just a little bit while I clean. So yeah, it's definitely very messy. Their cage is so messy. These two are probably my messiest animals right now, which is shocking because guinea pigs are very messy, but these guys are insane with how messy they are. They spray on everything. I need to maybe look into getting him neutered. She's spayed, but spraying everything, pooping everywhere, just lots of problems. So yeah, let's get started. I would like to apologize for how disgusting this looks. It's not actually that dirty. It's just that Finn has been marking his territory, so he sprayed on the cardboard. And, you know, this bottom that I have in the cage really just, like, makes everything stick to it so much, and I just can't get it up. As you can see, it just looks so bad. I need to get a new bottom. I'm so sorry. You guys are probably, like, grossed out by my animal skills. As you can see, my new bunny is just so interactive. She just does not like being pet yet, but I'm hoping that just with a little bit of like taming, she'll end up being a really great bun. She just is so social with me. She'll just run up to me, loves hanging out, loves getting into everything. Super duper cute. So, I did not film an ending to that video. I do apologize. But yeah, that's the end of the video. The bunnies had their cage clean. They got food and water and all that, so they're fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't,